I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tigers. My name is Baylor Bass.
And my name is Hannah Lynn.
And you're watching Tiger Talk. Today is Friday the 17th.
And seniors, you only have 12 days left of school.
That's not a lot, y'all.
Do you have lots of school spirit and love being a part of all things BHS?
Well, we have the perfect opportunity for you. If you're interested in being a BHS mascot next school year, please complete the interest form by April 24th.
All kinds of tryouts are opening up. Tryout QR codes are open for scanning on the Benton High School website for soccer, volleyball, and Lady Tiger basketball teams.
Benton High School cross-country tryouts will be hosted on May 13th at 4 p.m. at the Benton High School track. Requirements to try out are located on the Benton High School website.
For all sports, you must have a physical tryout for the team.
Thinking about your future after graduation? Come learn more at Louisiana Tech University on the upcoming junior night on April 24th at 6:30 p.m. It is located at Louisiana Tech Academic Success Center.
There's an SCA Bible study this Friday, today, for freshmen in Miss Willis's room and juniors in Miss Cossack's room.
Ignite Your Praise will be on April 26th at 5 p.m. at Benton Methodist Church. This is an FCA event.
Today is the last day to come and watch the Wizard of Oz performance in the BHS Aux Gym. Tickets are still on sale. Join us for Somewhere Over the Rainbow tonight at 6.
You won't want to miss it. It is absolutely wicked.
Coming from Miss
Wicked Witch of the West.
Are you interested in joining the BHS Color Guard? Because tryouts are coming up on April 20th, 22nd, and the 24th.
If you're applying to be on next year's Tiger Talk staff, applications are due today on Google Classroom. So make sure you're getting those done right now or turn them in if you already have them completed.
Attention seniors, several of you still have not completed the 2026 Senior Information Request form for Ms. Abernathy. This is a Google form that was emailed to you. Ms. Abernathy sent another follow-up email this week. Please check your student email and complete it ASAP.
It's finally time for Teacher and Student of the Week.
This week's Teacher of the Week is Miss Kahn. Sam Porter says she teaches English and is always making class fun while still teaching us, and is by far the most exciting teacher in class of the day.
This week's Student of the Week is Juju Vincent, nominated by Miss Martin says Juju is so precious and she is a fantastic student, teammate, and she is a great example for her peers.
Great job, Tigers.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Evelyn, editor-in-chief of the broadcast, and I wanted to give you all a couple extra announcements. RAC is going to begin sponsoring Caught in the Act, weekly student recognition to celebrate students who go above and beyond with their kindness. Have you seen someone being exceptionally kind lately? Has someone helped a friend? Catch them in the act. RAC wants to recognize those students who show kindness to their fellow students. The RAC Club will recognize a student each week who was caught in the act of kindness. The link to nominate is tinyurl.com/RAC-CAUGHT-IN-THE-ACT, or the Google form is on RAC's Instagram. Let's recognize random acts of kindness within our students at Benton High School. Also, I wanted to remind everyone about the link on the website under Student Feedback and Suggestions. It will lead you to a Google form for you to express concerns and issues. The administration, like Ms. Clark, Coach George, Dr. Wink, and your counselors, want to know what they can do better, and they can't help what they don't know. This form is checked every 24 to 48 hours, and after the administration sees your report, they will call you into the office to talk to you more about it. Maybe it's the height of your junior year, or your soccer team just went to playoffs, or you're waiting to hear if you got first chair in band. Maybe your support system is falling apart, or you just had your first breakup, or maybe you don't even know what's wrong. That's okay. Well, our school has many resources targeted to helping students with these things. Come learn about them with me. Your teachers are always an option. Hey, Ms. Johnson, can I talk to you real quick?
Sure.
Teachers are available. You may have a good rapport with them and are comfortable talking to them. They are usually the nearest adult to you, and you can ask to speak with them or to go to our next stop, the Counselor's Corner. Any counselor is available at any time of day. They are here to listen. They not only help with scheduling matters, but they can also help with personal ones too. If your grades counselor's not available, you can wait for one that is. Hey, can we talk for a second?
Sure.
Let's meet all of our counselors. This is Miss Lauterbach, the freshman counselor.
Good morning. How are you?
This is Mr. Sims, the sophomore counselor.
Hello.
This is Miss Gebhardt, the junior counselor. She's not here this week. Check back on Monday. And this is Miss Abernathy, the senior counselor.
Hey, we love y'all.
Did you know that the counselors and the office have a list of private therapists for students who might not be able to afford their own sessions or just need a recommendation? I did not know that until last week. And my therapist is on this list. Speaking of the office, that's our last stop. The office is another great resource for students. They are always here to help. You just have to ask. Can I go see Coach George?
Of course you can. Go on back.
Thank you. Let's hear more from Coach George about how the office can help us.
Hey guys, I just want to briefly talk to you about kind of some of the steps and some of the avenues or some of the resources you have available to you, okay? I know she has talked to you about the process of talking to a teacher, talking to a counselor, talking to us. First and foremost, in any kind of crisis or anything that may come to your mind, talk to somebody. Okay, it doesn't have to go straight to the counselor. You don't have to go to the teacher. If you see me in the halls during a changing period, grab me, pull me aside, talk to myself, Miss Wink, Miss Clark, any of us, okay? Because again, at the end of the day, our most important job in all of this is keeping you safe and making sure that you're okay. Once you have met with a counselor and you have talked to a counselor, let's say you need to do something a little bit beyond that, or you want to talk to somebody beyond that. The parish has a list of resources right here. It's 9 to 10 pages of just outside counselors, vetted counselors that are here to serve you, that are specific in whatever specific type of needs you need. We provide you with a list of these names. You can take them home. Your parents can call them, set up appointments as you see fit. If it's something you don't want to do to where you feel like, I don't really know if I have the time outside of school or the resources to be able to get to where I need to do, some of these outside counselors we had talked about can actually come and meet with you during the school day free of charge. So that's an avenue that if you feel like you want to take, you can do that as well. We also have people on standby along with the counselors from the parish that we can refer you to from the parish, as far as counselors, psychiatrists, all the above from the parish, that you can come to our school and meet with you on a day-to-day basis. Or I can call them directly and say, hey, I need you to come up here today, and they will come up at the drop of a hat and usually come and sit down and meet with you. So many different avenues that you can explore.
While the counselors and administration are mandated reporters, if you meet with a private counselor, all your information will remain confidential.
If you're a military student, there's a letter that goes out to you at the beginning of the semester, each semester, as far as services that are provided for our military students that come in. We have a counselor that comes up here twice a week and meets with students at your discretion. It will not be during your important classes, but we can kind of get you in some of your elective classes. You can come up here. We set that up, meet with you. All you've got to do is come to the office if you don't, and fill out this information and turn it into me, and I'll reach out to Ms. Fairclough and we can set that up. The biggest thing, guys, that we want you to take out of all of this is we're here for you. We care, and we're here to be a support for you. So if you need something, come say something.
This is my senior year, and I'm about to graduate, but I've been seeing a counselor since the middle of my junior year. Recently, I've struggled a lot with my anxiety, with picking a college and deciding what my future is going to look like. I recommend to anybody who's struggling with something, whether you know why or you don't, see a counselor, because it's okay to not be okay.
Now on to sports.
My name's Andrew Wheelis, and welcome to sports. Baseball capped off their season with a win against Natchitoches Central on Saturday, solidifying themselves as the district champions. Miller singled, scoring 2 runs. Burns laid down a sacrifice bunt, scoring 1 run, and Greer singled, scoring another run. However, it was Bryson Gates who earned the win. He allowed 2 hits and 0 runs over 3 innings, striking out 1 and walking 3. They're playoff bound, if you couldn't tell by the hair. Softball capped off their regular season as well, finishing 15-14, and they earned themselves a first round bye going in. So great job to them. They've had an amazing season with great performances by some even greater players like Michaelan Lawrence, the only freshman starting varsity and the team's batting leader with 27 hits and 13 RBIs. And I'm sure you're used to hearing her name by now, but sophomore Bailey Moniz did incredible pitching, ending the regular season having thrown 201 strikeouts, giving up only 34 walks and 107 hits against 580 batters. So she is just incredible. We're very proud of our softball team as well. The Tigers competed in the first annual Big Cat Relays at Parkway, and they owned the podium in several events. The girls' 100 meter, Jalea Player placed first, Dominique Kaur placed second, and Ava Peters placed third, all hitting new PRs. So good job to them. The Tigers owned the podium in the 200 as well, with Jalea, Dominique, and Shekinah and Jua all owning the podium. Jacob Coleman got third in the 100 meter with the time of 11:47, a personal record for him. Tamara Player got first in the discus, and Brennan Huffman got first in the girls' javelin, getting a PR of her own, and then followed by Tinley Hessen. Malachi got first for boys javelin, followed by Jack J-Row at second. Madison Thompson got first in the triple jump, followed by Layla Davidson. Riley McCoy soared up to 9 feet, getting first in the pole vault, followed by Bella Joyner at second. Ryder Dotson got first in the discus and shot put, followed by Xavier Villamore, who PR'd. Gavin Ellison got first in the long jump, followed by Malachi, and then Ellison PR'd in the triple jump, getting second behind Jordan Johnson. Over the weekend, Ruston hosted their annual Mile Festival, an event for strictly distance runners. 17 of our own athletes competed in the mile, where 6 athletes ran under 5 minutes. An incredible feat. These runners include Brody Hutchinson, Sam Ivins, Dalton Bliss, Carlos Rubalcava, Cooper Sims, and Bryce Warner. Brody's time was 4 minutes, 28 seconds, which is the second fastest mile in Benton High history. So congratulations to all of them. 13 of the 17 recorded a new personal best as well, including Ellie Allen, Caden Clark, Elijah Holyfield, Brody Hutchinson, Sam Ivins, Gray Matthews, Trey Orms, Claire Power, Joey Power, Carlos Rubalcava, Madeline Sunderland, Bryce Warner, and Matthew Williamson. So congrats to everyone who set a new PR. Also in those 17 was Maddie Cisneros, who made her return to running after scans this week confirmed she is 100% cancer-free. Over to Kaylee to hear about that.
Who am I here with?
Maddox Cisneros.
And Maddie, you ran the mile on Saturday. And what does that mean to you after everything you've been through?
It meant a lot. Just having my team there, like everyone was there cheering me on. It was really exciting. And I thought a lot about like how not everybody gets to do the things that I do, you know, like they don't get to move their bodies and they don't get to run, and there's some people that just don't get to do that and will never be able to do it again. And so it just means a lot to be able to come back and have the opportunity to do it again.
Yeah, absolutely. How did you prepare for that?
I don't know. I really didn't. I kind of treated it as if I was racing like a normal day, even though I wasn't super competitive, if that makes sense. I just kind of went back into my normal routine to try and get myself in the mindset.
Yeah, I love that. Well, thank you so much.
For bowling, the state tournament in Baton Rouge wrapped up last week, where our own Harper Young and Nick Emery competed. Nick Emery finished third place with a 4-game average of 236. He advanced to the final round and finished his last game with a score of 209, making him the third best bowler in the state of Louisiana. So congratulations to him. As for tennis, they're entering the regional tournament on Monday, and we had a lot of players make it. Individually, girls Elise Wang seeded 9 and Braylon Busby seeded 11. And the GOAT, Boyd Wilson himself, seeded 5, and Hayes Posey seeded at the 11. Boys doubles are led by Tripp Henry and Wesley Hollowell at the 4 seed, and Caleb Brisher and Pearson Phipps at the 7. 4 girls doubles teams seeded in the top 15 in the region. Bella Weiss and Aubrey Weir seeded 2nd. Ava Russell and Callan Cox seeded 6. Maddie Miguez and Beth Stewart seeded 11. And Darren Bolden and Kennedy Cole seeded 12. So congratulations to all of them, and good luck in the tournament on Monday.
That's all for this week, Tigers.
We hope you have an amazing weekend.
And we will see you next Friday. Peace out, y'all.
I was going to say something and nothing came out. I was like,
That's not a lot, y'all. That's like almost like through. No, that sounds dumb.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, my eye was itching so bad the whole entire announcement. I was like, I cannot wait to itch my eye.